We are getting close to the end, my friends, and now that the Week 12 games are done and over, let's rank the top teams going into Week 13. The number 10 spot was probably the hardest position for me to rank this week. I am putting the Baylor Bears here. I believe that Dave Aranda has his team fighting hard, even in a letdown position. So for now, they earn their spot in the top 10. Next up, we have the Oklahoma Sooners. With a hard-fought bounce-back game versus the Cyclones, the Sooners are still in control of their Big 12 destiny. The hardest thing to evaluate is how to judge teams who have struggles versus the ones who have blowout wins over lesser teams. For now, they are slightly behind the other team ranked in Oklahoma, which is the number 8 Oklahoma State Cowboys. They are looking more and more like the best and most complete team in the Big 12. They throttled the Red Raiders, not allowing them to score, not even a single point. The Big 12 has become a battle for Oklahoma at this point. At 7th, I have the ever-game Ole Miss Rebels. They weren't dominant against Vanderbilt, but let's be honest. They really didn't need to reveal anything here to win. It was pretty much a bye week. Number 6 is the Michigan Wolverines. They dominated this week, and next week will be for all the marbles against a scary good-looking Ohio State team. Can the Wolverines and Jim Harbaugh finally make it over the Buckeye hump in their road to success? We find out next week. At 5 is the Cincinnati Bearcats. At this point, unless something unexpected happens, I think they will make it into the college football playoffs. It will be hard to keep them out at this point. Number 4 for now is the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Yes, they were beaten by the Bearcats earlier in the season. I think this version of the Irish is a way better team than the one that lost. They are looking like a complete team at this point. Unfortunately, without a championship game to bring them playoff value, they will be left out. At 3, we have the Alabama Crimson Tide. They have a great offense without question. What is in question, though, and amazingly so for a Nick Saban team, is the defense. They are nowhere near the caliber of defense that Georgia is, and the SEC championship game will be one for the ages. Coming in at 2 is the very impressive Ohio State Buckeyes. Any doubts about their ability at this point should have been silenced by their woodshed beating of the Spartans. It wasn't even close. The Ohio State offense is to college football what the Georgia Bulldog defense is. The very tip tops of the sport. This looks to be a real fun playoff series this year. And finally, of course, at 1 we have the Georgia Bulldogs. They had a cupcake bye this week and not much of a challenge next week. And to be honest, I don't think Bama in the championship game will be much of a challenge either at this point. Fun times ahead. And with that, my college football friends, this has been the Week 13 College Football Power Ranking Show. Comment below if you agree or disagree, and please like, share, and subscribe for more rankings, predictions, and other college football comments. Until next time, God bless.